Hello guys, behind me right here is probably the holy grail of BMW M, because behind me is quite a special car. This is an E46 M3 Csl. And in today's video we're going to test it a little bit, see what all of the hype is about, because if you know anything about BMW, you probably heard about this car and how rare it is and how raw the driving experience is supposed to be. It's probably the most driver-focused M3, arguably. And today we're going to test it out, because before this I haven't driven an E46 M3 yet. So I'm quite excited to see what all of the hype is about. So without further ado, let's take a look at this very special vehicle right here. And after that, we're going to, of course, get into some driving, because that's what this car is all about. But first, let's speak about the car a little bit. Okay, so right now I'm behind the camera and Lucas is going to tell you a little bit about his beautiful car. So let's start off with all of these special details. What makes this car so special?
Maybe we start with the production number. Just under 1400 cars of this very special CSL were produced back in 2003 and 2004. So just 2 model years. And maybe we start with all the carbon fiber. There's a lot of it. And for many parts, it was the first time that the BMW M used this many carbon fiber parts in a car, in a road legal car. Maybe we start with the carbon fiber roof. The first M3 with a carbon fiber roof.
Wow.
Very nice. We've got the diffuser in the back, right here. Also carbon fiber. Let's just stay down here. It's a lightweight back box. And of course the beautiful ducktail spoiler included in the rear trunk lid.
So what material is the trunk lid made of?
It's made from glass fiber.
Okay.
Glass fiber reinforced.
And of course the beautiful logo. Oh, very nice hat.
Thank you, thank you. Belongs to the car. Okay, here we got the trunk. Basically not that special.
Okay, but you can already hear it's not made from metal.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, very nice.
All of the CSLs came with the factory style BMW, later known as competition package wheels. Right here, beautiful 19-inch wheels.
Very pretty.
Okay, even we have like the little details here at the small CSL badges. And of course, in the front, maybe the most well-known part is like the CSL style
front
hole
bumper.
in the front bumper.
Yes,
exactly.
also with the flaps.
Carbon fiber flaps on either side.
Very nice, very nice. How about you show us the engine?
Of course, the most important part, the fun part, the engine.
Ta-da!
Okay, let's start with the engine. This beauty is basically the same engine as in every E46 M3. It's the S54 engine.
Yes.
Very well known.
3.2 liters, right?
3.2 liters, very liked. And but here we have 360 horsepower instead of the standard 343.
Around this area, there's something special, right?
Yes, a lot of carbon fiber also here. And yeah, that's basically the airbox. Came standard with every CSL. And basically what this does is basically collect the air and reorganize it in front of the 6 cylinders. And yeah, well, here we can see the beautiful, very large, this flap will open.
I can fit my hand in there.
Multiple times. Multiple hands. Yes, and basically this is what makes all the music later when we will be driving.
Okay, so when we came to speak about this car for the very first time, he actually told me that a lot of the sound isn't even what comes out of the exhaust and the back, but really what comes out of this beauty right here. So I'm very excited for the driving shots, which are going to follow right now. Hopefully we can capture a little bit how this engine truly sounds, because I already drove passenger in this car before we started to film. And let me tell you guys, it's quite insane. So let's close the hood right here. And let's go and talk about the interior.
Also, a lot of weight saving done here. We have carbon fiber door panels in the front and also in the back. We have the bucket seats as standard.
Brother, talk a little bit slower. I need to film this.
So,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, okay.
Those right here. Beautiful buckets.
Beautiful bucket seats.
Bucket seats, yeah.
Standard as well, with the Alcantara equipped, and we've got the carbon fiber mid panel right here.
And we got the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Can't live without it.
Just in case, just to be sure. And we've got the SMG as the only option. No manuals,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Quite surprising, right?
Quite surprising, but I think because they had the track focus when they built this car,
Yeah.
the SMG was just a little bit faster on track, so that's why they put it in there. Even though the whole concept here is about weight saving, and the SMG is a little bit heavier than the manual.
Many people dislike the SMG gearbox. What is your opinion on it?
I think I'd love the CSL to have a manual, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy as it is. Of course, it's a fun
Yeah.
machine. It's really fun, so I won't complain.
Okay.
But at sometimes I think it's a little bit harsh.
Okay.
Like the shifting is a bit harsh, a little bit too much.
Yeah.
I would have been like when I would shift in a manual, I would go a little bit softer.
Okay.
Because it's an old car.
Because you love your car.
Yes, I love my car. It's 23 years old.
Yeah.
So
Okay. And many people say it shifts slow. What is your opinion on that?
no, we have this beautiful button right here in the middle where we can set the speed of the shifting. We've got like 5 or 6 different settings for the speed of the shifting. Basically, when I drive around every day, I will go like in the middle, like setting number 3 or something, just in the middle. So it's not too fast, not too slow, not too harsh. It's just fine for regular traffic. And if I want to go like really sporty in the back roads, I will go like setting number 5. Not the highest, but the second highest.
And the steering wheel is also quite special, right?
Yes, we have no buttons except this one on the right. It's the track button. And basically what this does is sets the whole car in a different setting for the DSC modes and whatever. So it's a bit more track focused then. And also one more important button is also in the middle. It's the sport button. Basically the sport button right there in the middle is just to set the whole car up a little bit more sporty. Basically the whole gas pedal feeling is a bit more direct, more rough, and it accelerates faster, or you don't have to press the pedal as much to accelerate the same.
Let's hear a startup. The car is warm. This is not a cold start, but let's hear what the CSL sounds like. Honestly, the exhaust isn't the loudest. I can say that. So really, sound-wise, I think this car really is all about the airbox, because right now I'm not as impressed by the sound. It pretty much just sounds like a standard E46 M3, and with the factory exhaust, those aren't as loud either. So yeah. Okay, let's hear some revs for the CSL. Okay, now though, honestly, not bad, not bad. Can't complain. Maybe I was a little quick to judge.
Let's go for drive.
This is going to be fun, guys. I can really say I feel like I'm sitting in a race car. I only have this steering wheel right here. There's no screens or whatsoever, no digital dash, any of this modern technology. You have nowhere to put your arm right here. This is not an option. You have to drive with both hands on your steering wheel. And it really is a very driver focused interior, I would say. So I'm very excited to be driving this car right now. I'm also a little bit nervous, I can't lie. but let's check it out. Okay. Let's start off by going this way right here. We'll come from there. Okay. Okay, I have to say, when we're driving like this, the transmission does not really feel as sporty as I would have imagined it. Probably because I'm used to like very new cars, so I'm only used to like 8 HP gearboxes or whatever, which shift just instantly.
Yeah, there's like 15 years in between.
We can't really expect that from a car from 2003. Let's go this way actually. But still, it does shift nicely though, I have to say. You have to get a bit used to it though, I would imagine. We just had a little talk about the suspension situation with this car, really, because it does feel like a very well-balanced suspension, I would say, especially for a 23-year-old car. And this CSL, this specific one, has 105,000 kilometers, which isn't a lot, but still, again, this suspension is 23 years old, so naturally you have to expect some wear. But I do think it's a pretty sporty suspension. Do you know if they have changed anything from the normal E46 M3 to the CSL? Do you have any idea about
Unfortunately, I don't. I think they have a little bit different, a different setup at the suspension, a little stiffer, a little lower to the ground, a little more sporty, more track focused, but nothing crazy.
Okay. That was 4,500 revs. Not even close.
We can go over 8.
Yeah. This car goes 8,400, something like that.
A bit over 8. Yeah.
Crazy.
Just over 8.
Okay, this is a long straight. Let's see.
Brakes are also good, working.
Yep. I can see that. The sound is so raw. It's crazy. There you can put the windows down a little bit. Absolutely crazy. And I have to say, for this car being a naturally aspirated 6-cylinder, no turbocharger whatsoever, and relatively low power compared to normal, like modern standards, it does pull very, very nicely. I don't even know what to say because it doesn't feel like any other car I have driven.
It's difficult
so
to compare, yes.
Yeah, and I can't really. I spoke to him about the sound of the car, and I can't really compare it to any other engine with the carbon airbox, because it just sounds like you're pulling out every single last bit of air out of the atmosphere. So yeah, it's not like any other engine I've ever driven before. Third gear right now. shifts feel so violent. So I'm in manual mode right now, so the car isn't doing any of the shifting right now. It's only me, and this is such a raw driving experience. I can't really say it in any other way, because guys, listen to this. What the actual... Bro, it's... Bro, I can't stop smiling right now. Bro, whoever said money doesn't buy happiness clearly didn't buy a CSL, because this is crazy, guys. To be a little bit careful with this road. I'm not familiar. It just, it edges you every single time to go to these 8,000 RPM the car has to offer, and it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Talk a little bit about the prices of these cars, because these are collector's items at the end of the day, and
Yes.
which means you get to pay collector's prices.
Yes.
I don't think there's a single example for under 100 grand, right?
No.
It's
always
100,
6 figures by
yeah.
now. Yes.
Yeah, it's 6 figures and up from there. I think at some point he even told me the cars were in the 180 to 200,000 euro.
Yeah, depending on the kilometers, of course.
Of course.
But with the very low mileage, you can get like above 160, 170 easily. Yeah.
And that's in modern times. This is like Lamborghini money.
Yeah.
This is Hurricane money or whatever. G80, of course, easily. But I can say that this is a super unique driving experience.
Yes.
I have to say that. And would you buy the car for that price point? I don't know. Maybe buy a normal E46 M3 and put a carbon airbox on it.
Maybe suspension.
Yeah, maybe suspension, and then you get to basically have a CSL experience. Also the seats. I don't really like the E46 M3 seats, the standard E46 M3 seats as much. So I'm really in love with those. Are those Recaros? I
Yes,
don't know. They are Recaros.
Yes.
Basically. And I'm really in love with the seats. So that's definitely something very cool about the CSL. But other than that, you can basically probably build yourself a CSL for around 60.
I mean, if you want to go like completely crazy with all the carbon parts, the roof, the trunk and whatever, it might cost a bit. But if you just go for a E46 M3, get a nice suspension, normal one, nice suspension, nice exhaust, and the airbox maybe, and you put in like 10 to 15 grand on top of the car, basically
price,
you have, I would say, 90% of the experience, like sound wise and whatever, of the CSL, and you don't have to pay
spend
6 figures.
You don't have to donate a kidney or whatever to pay for your car, to pay for a
keep your
25-year-old car almost, or yeah.
Insane.
Absolutely crazy. Look at it. Such a beauty, honestly. Absolutely timeless cars. So beautiful. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna get some outside driving shots now, some sound clips, some flybys. Also guys, this is absolutely crazy, but you can hear the car from like a kilometer away. It's absolutely insane. Like I don't even, we're on this huge ass road right now and I can hear the car for 10 seconds before I can even see it because he goes around the corner. It's absolutely insane. I mean, and this is not something I've had with a lot of cars, even with loud cars. I mean, you know, the G30, you know, all of the other cars, they are also loud, but this is just sound. This is not loud, this is sound, if you ask me. To say though, probably my favorite things have to be the downshifts. Those are completely insane. Okay guys, this is going to be it for this video. Honestly, absolutely insane experience. I'm super amazed by the car. It honestly is a super unique driving experience. Out of every M3 I've driven so far, this has of course been the craziest one. Would I recommend you go and buy a CSL? We talked about it. Maybe buy the airbox. This is what really makes the car unique. But other than that, Do you have anything else to add to the review?
Basically, it's always a fun experience to drive the car, always a pleasure, and the weather is great, so whenever we get time, just take it out and have a drive, and that's it basically.
And that's what BMW is all about for you guys.
Driving machine.
Driving, the ultimate driving machine, yes.